Hey Henry, so I said I was doing a deep video today, but then I recorded it and decided that I didn't want to post it, so now I'm recording a different video instead, and I am reviewing 5 books that I read in the past few months, so let's go. So first up, we have Interpreter of Maladies by Jhumpa Lahiri, and this is a compilation of short stories that are an exploration of Indian culture, exceptionally well written, won a Pulitzer Prize, nicely paced, nicely divided. Like none of the short stories are too long or too short. It's a well balanced book. Totally recommend it. 4.5 stars out of 5. Second is Love in Lowercase by a French guy whose name I can't pronounce because I don't speak French, and it was written in French and then translated to English, and I got it for free as an advanced reader's copy with some books that I bought at a bookstore. It's a very light and fluffy romance story that tries a little too hard to be intellectual, has lots of obscure allusions and references. I thought it was fine. You probably would hate it. Read it by the pool if you want. Whatever. 2.5 out of 5. So next was Department of Speculation by Jenny Awful. And as her name would suggest, it was awful. I got like 20 pages in. I had no idea what was going on. I thought it was pretty poorly written, so 1 out of 5. Would not recommend. So fourth, we have This Is Where I Leave You by Jonathan Tropper. And this is what I read basically the entire time that I was in Princeton. It's like a midlife crisis story about a guy whose wife cheats on him and his dad dies, and then he has to sit Shiva with his family under the same roof for a week, and they have a very dysfunctional dynamic, so, lots of crazy stuff goes down. It was a nice, fast-paced, and interesting, entertaining read. A couple of the sex scenes are in very excruciating detail, so, just be mindful of that if you decide to read it. 4 out of 5. Would recommend. So lastly, we have The Art of Grace by Sarah Kaufman, which is the book that I'm currently reading. Probably not really at liberty to review it yet because I'm only like 60 pages in. But it's pretty good. It's a non-fiction discussion of the quality of grace and how its presence has diminished in our society in the past few decades. So yeah, it won the Pulitzer Prize past year. So I'm definitely excited to getting more into it. Excited for getting... I can't talk. God, that was longer than I anticipated. So, read these. Don't read these. I don't know. See you at Buzz, and tomorrow.